Sawadee-krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Friday, February 11th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Police are releasing more details in their investigation of the Indian national who was gunned down last Friday in a hotel car park in Rayong, as they hint that at knowing the identities of the shooters and say that they've already fled the country. National Police Chief General Suwat Yangyok-suk spoke at the Phuket Provincial Police Headquarters in Phuket Town and alluded to police now knowing the men's identities, but he declined to name the assailants. At least one of them, a 37-year-old, served in the Canadian military. They both arrived in Thailand on a commercial flight on December 18 as Canadian tourists and left Thailand last Sunday, February 6, 2 days after the shooting. Police are now communicating with foreign countries and Interpol to bring them to justice. Police believe that more people were involved in the killing, and one arrest has been made, a 33-year-old Russian man in Rayong whose home was receiving a signal from a GPS tracker fitted to the victim's rental car. He's now being detained. This is all in connection with the shooting of Jimmy Sandhu, who was killed in a hail of bullets last Friday by two men wearing the same outfits and face coverings who were waiting for him. Sandhu, who grew up in Canada and was part of a gang, had been kicked out of Canada in 2016 for various criminal activities. He was later arrested and then fled India, wanted for operating a large ketamine factory. At the moment, police have 20 teams on the case, and they found two guns they believe were used in the shooting. They were found in the sea about 100 meters from the scene of the crime, both legally registered to a Thai national who is being summoned by authorities. It's unclear if they were used in the crime, though police are investigating. Meanwhile, the family of Sandhu, whose nickname was Slice, they're due to arrive in the coming days to take his body back to his native India. For the latest, visit thephuket.news.com. The Thai government is considering tightening anti-COVID measures on Valentine's Day and the Songkran holiday as well in response to a rapid increase in new infections. COVID-19 cases continue to rise in the country as health officials reported more than 15,200 cases nationwide today and just under 15,000 yesterday, as well as 13,000 on Wednesday and just over 10,000 cases every day nationwide since February 4th. This has prompted the government to consider tightening COVID prevention measures. Officials will discuss any possible measures that could be implemented during the CCSA meeting chaired by the Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha today, though there were no updates at the time of this recording. However, despite the steep increase in new cases, the number of fatalities and people with severe symptoms in the country remains really low. Here in Phuket, COVID-19 cases have reached 537 on Thursday, with total COVID cases throughout the month of February swelling to 5,539 for a daily average of 554 cases and 5 total COVID deaths this whole month. Stay up to date at thephuket.news.com. The collection of a tourism fee from foreign visitors will be delayed by at least 2 months from the scheduled date of April 1st, as payment methods have not yet been concluded. Tourism operators had bemoaned the collection of the 300 baht fee as untimely, given the industry's weak recovery from the COVID pandemic. However, implementation is likely to be delayed beyond April, as airlines, which are probably going to be responsible for collecting the charge, they asked for at least 3 months to prepare. The tourism industry still has to finalize all the collection methods for those entering the country over land. The Tourism and Sports Minister said the National Tourism Policy Committee meeting on Monday supported a tourism fund being set up from the tourist fees collected. Out of the 300 baht fee, about 20% is allotted for insurance coverage for international tourists, with the majority, 50%, directed to tourism product development in Thailand. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M & Painting today. Another oil spill was detected in the Gulf of Thailand off the coast of Rayong province on Thursday and was being cleaned up according to local authorities there. An estimated 5,000 liters of oil had leaked and 9 naval ships had been deployed to contain the slick, which was about 20 kilometers from the shore. On January 25th, an underwater pipeline belonging to Star Petroleum Refining broke near Mataput in Rayong. The spill, involving 47,000 liters of crude oil, had since been cleared up. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A team of researchers on Thursday sent the Thai dish Pad Kaprao into the atmosphere using a high-altitude balloon as a part of the Geoinformatics and Space Technology Development Agency's space program. The balloon was sent into the atmosphere to mark the launch of the country's high-altitude experiment platform at the Bang Borapat Nature Study Center in Nakhon Sawan province. The launch is considered to be Thailand's first use of a high-altitude balloon in a space experiment. Thailand's balloon launch involved the famous dish and reached about 30 kilometers from the ground. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thank you so much for joining us this entire week here at Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again on Monday, where we'll catch you up with all the news you missed over the weekend. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.